Hi guys, welcome back to Lean Sci 201. Today's lecture will be set 2.4. We are going to talk about suprasegmental features. For the previous two lectures, we are talking about segmental features, consonants and vowels. And today we are going to talk about something more about sounds, phonetics. Before that, I want to talk about the YouTube videos that I recorded. I really like you guys to leave me comments on the YouTube videos because it's very similar to the situation that you raise your hand and say, I got a question for your lecture. So actually, I think the feedback, the comment column in YouTube is a very useful tool for us to have some interaction. Actually, you can label the time of the video. You can so that you can have say at this point I have a question, or say at this point your lecture is not clear to me. I'm happy to reply you guys and answer the questions using YouTube. So raise your hand if you have question. Leave comments if you have question. Okay. Let's begin today's class. Okay, today's set 2.4 suprasegmental features. We already talked about consonants and vowels. However, are consonants and vowels enough in describing sounds in human languages? Okay, the answer is no. But before we discuss this, let's have some review on the features of consonants and vowels. You should be familiar with this stuff now. So for consonants, we have three parameters or three dimensions: voicing, place, and manner. And for vowels, we have four dimensions: height, backness, tenseness, and roundedness. Okay, let's go back to this question. So consonants and vowels are not enough in describing sounds in human languages. They are something more than that. For example, in English, we have record and record. So this is a noun. This is a verb. So if we only have vowels and consonants, it's very hard to tell the difference between this word and this word. Okay, so the answer is no. Consonants and vowels are not enough in describing sounds. So consonants and vowels are segments, the individual sounds of speech. So we have segmental features for consonants and vowels. The segmental features we just mentioned in this slide. So voicing, place, manner, this would be the segmental feature for consonants. And for vowels, that would be these four guys. Okay. We need something more. Suprasegmental features are needed. And there are four suprasegmental features in human languages: length, intonation, tone, and stress. We are going to talk each one by one. Okay, length first. Okay, so some speech sounds are longer than others. So in Finnish, both vowels and consonants may be either long or short. So this is the Finnish a set of Finnish examples. So we have mat here, it's muta, and we can lengthen the vowel muta, and it has another meaning. And also we can lengthen the consonant. I don't know how to do this, but we know how it is achieved. So we got another meaning. This is the first suprasegmental feature, length. Okay, and the lengthening segment is followed by these two dots. So U is lengthened and T is lengthened. Okay, so these two dots signal the lengthened segment. Okay. Another suprasegmental feature, intonation. Intonation is the pattern of pitch movements across a stretch of speech, such as a sentence. Okay, so actually the intonation difference would be here, the tag question. So actually we can have two possible intonations for this tag question. You passed the exam, didn't you? We have a falling pitch, right? That means confirmation, and we can have a rising intonation as well. So you passed the exam, didn't you? This is more like a real question. Okay, this is the second segmental second segmental feature. Okay, the third one is more interesting, tone. So in many languages, the pitch at which the syllable in a word is pronounced, called the tone, can make a difference in the word's meaning. We'll have more example for tone, but before that, do you think tone languages are rare or not? Okay, actually the answer is no. Actually, tone languages are not rare at all. So actually you can find the information of all human languages on this website. Okay, so I just search in this database saying I'm looking for tone languages, and we can see here is the statistics. Okay, so for languages without tones, we have about 300 languages, and we have simple tone system languages with simple tone system. We got 132, and languages with complex tone system, we have 88. So actually, we have 220 languages with tone, and 307 languages without tones. So actually, tone language is not that rare, right? Okay. And because I'm speaking a tone language, Taiwanese, so I can tell you more about this. So in Taiwanese, there are 7 tones. It's kind of crazy, right? I can show you how these tones are pronounced. So pay attention to this one. So I'm going to click this link, and we can hear a high and mid and low tone. 3 tones in a row.
Dong, dong, dong.
Dong, dong, dong. High, mid, low. So 3 tones we have 3 different meanings. And then we have falling and raising tone. Okay.
Dong, dong.
Dong, dong. So again, these 2 tones we have two different meanings. And then this short low and short high.
Dog, dog.
Dog, dog. So we have 7 different tones. Very interesting, right? So another language that I speak Mandarin, this one is a little bit simpler. We have 4 tones. Ma, 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 ma. Okay. The same consonants and same vowel, but with different tones. And then we have different meanings. Okay. Okay, the last suprasegmental feature, stress. So stress is kind of similar to tone. It's a property of the entire syllable, but not segments. A stressed syllable is more prominent than an unstressed one. So full vowels tend to be more prominent than reduced vowels. So we can go back to the example that we mentioned at the beginning of this lecture, record and record. So this dot signify stress. So this would be the prominent syllable, and this would be the reduced syllable. So a reduced syllable normally will have schwa. So this sound is called schwa. So we have record. On the other hand, if we have verb, then the stress goes to the second syllable, and the first syllable is reduced, so that we have record. Okay. Actually, we are using the term syllable now, but we haven't discussed what syllable is. So, but we will go back to the concept of syllable in phonology in the third part of this course. So we are going to go back this very soon. Okay, this is it for today. And remember, there will be a in-class exercise quiz as well. Okay, thank you. See you next time.